Yo, what's up, guys? Joker here bringing you a video on ArchNemesis, the challenge league that came along with the Siege of the Atlas expansion. And I wanted to go over a couple of things that I've figured out so far. At this point, I've played for probably like 20 some hours, right? Oh, 16 only. Damn, that's not as much as I thought I did. But I mean, the league only started yesterday. I don't even think it's been out for 24 hours. So, but yeah, that's going. I'm gonna go over a couple of tips and tricks that I found out so far, right? So, Arch Nemesis is Metamorph 2.0. You can make it so strong that you cannot kill it. It does get increasing strength each time you put one of these into a statue and awaken it. The reward orbs are static, so Echoist is always currency chest, Vampiric's always fossil, Gargantuan's always currency, and you may want to keep some of these in mind for when you're running around and you see it, decide if you actually want to pick that up. Now that is two-sided because these souls do have recipes that you have to, I believe it's a minimum of 3, but you put 3 of them in and you get a different type of, I'll say, stronger soul out of it, as you can see, used in Droughtbringer and one other unknown recipe, right? So let's go to the annoying factor, right? We went over the quality of life, like, hey, they're all the same ones, but you got to mix and match them to get stronger rewards. So it's like if you're mashing the monster's organs together, essentially. Let's say, like, this is Metamorph, right? This is the heart and this is the brain. Essentially, when you kill it, after you put so many in, it has a chance of merging them and giving you a new outcome, this undiscovered recipe. I really wish there was like a recipe book you could look at, but whatever. Jumping into the annoying factor. So stuff like Arcane Buffer and Permafrost, as well as Frenzy is one, and Sentinel is one. These are some super annoying mods. Permafrost does what it literally sounds like. He has the power to freeze you, but unless you're evading his hit or super tanky, he's literally gonna lock you in place. If this is paired with Frenzy, then you're literally frozen in place. Now, I haven't fixed my flask yet, so I don't know if freeze immunity gets me out of this, but with Frenzy and Permafrost, he's hitting me something like 5 or 6 times a second, pretty much. Um, so I feel like even a freeze flask wouldn't have done that much for me. But yeah, so Permafrost is super annoying. Arcane Buffer is super annoying because it's like having discipline on steroids, right? If you're lacking any kinds of damage and you throw this on, you may not be able to break his shield. If you put stuff like Gargantuan and Arcane Buffer together, then if you are lacking damage, you're going to have that much harder of a time to actually take it down. I don't have the soul on me, but it's called Sentinel. I believe it's Sentinel, the one that does it. It pops up a shield that just blocks your damage. And I don't know if it is it's just a chance to block, but it's super annoying. Sentinel and Arcane Buffer are like complete aids together. So those are a couple of the things that I've learned so far about the souls, right? The rewards are static, and then you do need to pick up pretty much all the rewards anyways, though, because you need to mash them together to try to get the multi rewards. I believe this Echoist did come from me doing like the currency in the chest, right? Um, maybe, I don't know, because this says it's 3 unknown recipes. I don't know exactly how it works, but I believe at least 3 for you to get another soul, or at least have a chance of getting another soul out of your creation. Apart from that, the next thing that you want to really keep in mind is going to be the monster type, right? So like the demon wing bat dude, like he's super fucking annoying. Anything that blinks to you is super annoying. Um and anything that's just naturally fast on its own is super annoying. So when you're doing it, best to avoid those just because if you have like permafrost and then you have like the spiders that blink to you, it will fucking just blink onto you. And if it has frenzy, you can't get away. Okay. So, couple of things just to keep in mind is monster matters. That's why there's so many statues in the map. Picking the weaker mobs is beneficial. Can you not? I'm trying to record a video. Um, Picking the weaker mobs is beneficial. Uh, the currencies are static and don't overjuice your metamorph, essentially. Oh, I'm sorry, your arch nemesis. All right, but that's pretty much it. Super short video, 5 minutes. Going over a couple of things to keep in mind. Maybe there's already recipes up on like the wiki and stuff, but yeah. All right. Well, that's pretty much that. Oh, POEDB. What am I talking about? Go to POEDB. Um, all right. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for future updates and content on my iShot Deadeye. And until next time, take care.